Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Couch Channel. We are starting on this screen because, as you are aware, some butt munchers got huge. And it's going to happen sometimes. Because it's so early in the game, and I wasn't sure how to play certain things, I'm okay with starting over that early into it. I think it'll be fun. We are just going to... we're just going to edit these guys. We'll do warp travel. I know it says wormhole travel is okay. I've never really cared for it too much. And hyperspace travel is interesting because it gives you like blockade points, but I always thought that the blockade, it doesn't connect too many systems to too many systems. Warp travel feels more like Star Wars, Star Trek, and so we're going to use that. Starting weapons is fine. Mammal ships is fine. Damn arthropods. We're going to do it again. We still have a police state. We still have an aristocratic elite, which gives us less recruitment cost and more leaders, which is really useful. We're still going to do huge... elliptical. You can do spirals, which is... basically elliptical just means they're all around it, and the other ones also help limit. We'll do 30. We'll do some advanced empire starts. We'll do fallen empires. We'll keep we'll keep everything on normal. We'll let you do any FTL method you want, just because it's fun. Random placement, advanced name. We're going to turn Iron Man mode off because it's annoying that it saves every few minutes, and I don't want to do that. So, but endgame crisis are on. Advanced neighbors. This controls whether empires to spawn near a player in less than the specified number of advanced starts being generated, because they may all spawn together, but that's fine. We're going to play, and yeah, that's just a Dyson sphere. I want to build that so bad. So we're still here in the eons, blah blah blah, technological, blah blah blah.
Your Imperial Majesty, I am very well.
We'll do tips only. Tips. Oh, I forgot to edit that it doesn't start on... Well, aside from... Does it still have... Yeah, Alpha Centauri also... hang on. Hang on, I meant to... Yeah, these can't do... The Empire of Gaia can edit. Homeworld. I meant to put random so that it doesn't necessarily give us a really... Because if you choose a continental-based people, what happened... Wet climate, wet climate, wet climate. Oh, yeah. If you choose a continental-based people, what happens is that, and all this other stuff is fine. What happens is that you're guaranteed Mars can be terraformed, which is really good. You're also guaranteed at least one. You're out guaranteed Alpha Centauri within that distance, which is also really good. So,
Your Imperial Majesty, I am very well. I will provide tips explaining only basic functions and tools as you...
That's fine. Okay. So we're here now with a bunch of random planets, and we still have a decent star. We still have possibly a mining base. That's good. We have this planet and this moon. We have this planet with this moon. We have this planet with 3 moons. We have this planet. So that's not bad. And we have control over 1, 2, what? Damn it. I swear I'm going to get this. New game. Edit. Name and class is fine. Random is fine. Starting weapons is fine. FTL method, this one. Name and class is fine. And this time save. And I could technically find Terrans and humanity here. Okay, so I saved that. Let me make sure that I've got it this time. I do. Okay, so that's all fine. Blah blah blah. Any blah 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 blah. Okay, got it this time. I know we do. We'll make this episode a little longer than usual, just for the heck of it.
Your Imperial
Begin.
Majesty, very
Tips
well.
only.
I will provide.
I do enjoy how it starts paused. So, where are we? We are actually on a moon, technically. It's a planet around a bigger planet with this little thing. We're orbiting a gas giant. That's awesome. I didn't know that was possible. We have an asteroid belt with 1 point. We have a barren world next to our Class B star. Although somewhat rare, makes them among the most visible to the naked eye. We have this planet, this planet, this planet, this planet, this planet. So, decent number of planets and points. Oh my god. I mean, it's a little small for a continental world, but it'll do. We also have these all. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So
The
first off,
technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts.
survey speed is higher,
Technologies
gravity
are categorized into
sensors,
3
which
different
is
fields, with each field typically having
station,
3
ship
available research
mounted.
options.
There you go. Don't show that again. Ning Tan, you are a expertise in statecraft, and we do have monthly influence and propaganda. There we go. And I do love administrative past. This technology will lead to. I like how it's like, hey, you know what? This lets you unlock certain things in a tech tree, so go ahead. And here we have Voidcraft here as well. The improved space station's a little high for, but he will get a bonus, so I'm okay with it. Now, first things first.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire.
Don't show that again.
The Spaceport tab is where we view orbiting
Vagabond
fleets.
Science.
Building.
Don't show that again.
This
this
is our
one.
science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets.
Survey
and the
this
sun.
system.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations.
Here's a little trick I learned. Just have your guy follow your first science ship.
Military
The strike
ships are
force
used
needs to
protect
go-
our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
We have travel range, sensor range, so I don't see anything horrible yet. There we go. So we're going to Crown Princess Nikong is new heir and will take over when.
Government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. Here we can see
Well, we
our
have
ruler
traits. We
and
have edict
related
cost and
effects.
durations better, and expansionless. That's not bad. His agenda is public discourse, which is ethics shift chances up 10%. So basically, if we get factions we don't like, we can. Ooh, this looks like a really interesting system. So that's good. There is a ocean world there. It's pretty high.
Construction complete.
Okay, so pause there. Need
The leaders
another
tab
science
lets us
ship.
hire, dismiss, and assign.
Yeah. Extra anomaly chance is wonderful. So you go here and survey that system. The first strike force is moving. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. That is a huge continental world.
We have
This.
found an anomaly. From time to time, our science anomaly found.
Man, I really hope that it's not. We have found a fair amount of stuff we can use. So, construction ship, you now are on this duty. There we go. We'll get that power. If it's a stupid one that's like, hey, you can research anomalies, I'm going to be upset. I really am. Because I don't like those. We're finding science, but that's not really interesting to me. Okay, first strike force. Natural geometric formation looks almost like a marker showing the way forward. The natural beauty of the universe can be quite astounding. Damn it, it is. Hey, you can find anomalies. Well, you know what? If I'm on all these random settings, I can probably already know that. Right now, we are busy at work making sure that the solar system will be powering our empire. Ooh, we found another planet. It's a savannah world. It's a very tiny planet, too. Man, lots of science there, but that's not what I need.
Situation log updated.
We've encountered strange life forms in these strange objects until we can left there until we... The hell is that?
Anomaly found.
Is that a military station?
Complete.
Well, hang on, is that a military station?
The situation log
Investigate these guys. And right now we are going to take our construction ship and we are gaining the 2 energy that is going to power these 2 mining stations. Oh, but I do not have... Just ever-expanding circle. Hop, skip, and a jump away. Finding some good stuff. Do I have the... No, because I'm on normal speed. Now I have what I need. No, I don't. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 euros to call a large body of writing into the surface of Scott 2. It's a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Interesting.
Here we see a visual representing.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to start clearing the slums or the industrial wastelands. We have encountered some form of alien life and we're calling them the Alpha Men. Sky is in an uproar. Uh-oh. Okay, that is a full-on... That is a full-on empire. Hopefully we get along. Meanwhile, we are going to finally start building this mining station here. We need to secure all the resources here. We got lots of energy. We're definitely going to be able to power... We have twice as much energy as we need to power all the mining, and the solar system will be able to power its research stations by itself too. Fascinating. I wonder if there's a fallen empire or an advanced start right over here though, because that is a military station and it is pretty impressive.
Situation log updated.
Beta menace.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What? Flee. Are you kidding me? Did I just lose my fleet? Yep.
Fleet destroyed. Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Well, that sucks. Terrible balls. Get down there, that's even more important for us now. So that's a dangerous place to go. That's probably why they recommend you split your fleet up.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Scode system has a lot of cool stuff. You are within my borders, so I'm going to survey you. We will have to rebuild the fleet eventually. We will have to also wait until we have the resources to rebuild the fleet. It'll happen eventually.
Special project complete.
We have established with the curator Lambda. Oh, it's an enclave. It's not a military station. Greetings, our star travelers. Blah blah blah. They failed. Well met.
In the contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various empires.
Our fleet power is pathetic compared. Their fleet power is because they don't have any fleets. Communicate. Okay, so once you have leave B for now. There's a level 2 anomaly, but we won't be going there anytime soon. Plenty of areas around here that are safe, so we'll concentrate on those. Leveled up and gain the trait Carefree. Nominally restored speed. Yeah, baby. Scientist is also leveled up. There you go. Just waiting on the next month to pass so that we can build another mining station here. As the science ships cat in Mega 4A, it becomes quite clear we have found something out of the ordinary. Its conditions unlike anything. We will surely find more planetary modifiers been found on. Well, I will go check that out as soon as I can build my station, which I can. There you go. Mega 4A. What is this? Poor mineral quality. No less. Well, there are no minerals there, so. We've discovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on the wherever they must have been active. Blah blah blah. Worm star assembly will worm like annelids roughly 3 to 4 meters in length that communicate with each other primarily through vibrations carried on their bodies. Begins the precursors.
Situation log updated.
Okay, yeah, okay, I got the same thing. I need to find 6 artifacts, which is why I need these science ships working overtime. Now, I've got a pretty good little start. Is this within my empire? Because I want those minerals. It does lie within our space. We are building.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
No, don't do that. We received word from the. We gained 20.
First contact with an alien empire.
Our warriors salute you. Blah blah blah. We have assumed the worst. Okay, so let's survey here. You go survey here. Actually, you know what? It makes no sense to not survey the things within our control first so that we can build them up faster. And I need to wait until I've got another 90. I need to get all that. That energy is going to be very, very important. Really? There's only one anomaly and the planet. There are no resources. The planet will give tons of resources, but that's still a little disappointing. Roll of the dice right now. I mean, good lord. What next? Next, we need a fleet. But I don't have the economic base yet. We'll have to use the energy in the solar system to power the mineral stations elsewhere. One more month, and then we'll be able to build the next solar plant. We'll build all the energy out here, and then we're going to get another 7 minerals per month. That'll put us up to almost 20. On Gaia, I'm going to slow this down because I need to slow it down. Okay, so construction ship. On Gaia, though, we are still getting tons of. We are still gaining population. Why do I start with a freaking... What is this? Why did I start with a basic science lab? I don't know. But we are still getting lots of things. I want them to fill up all of this one for the extra mineral and food, this one for the extra food. Because this stuff is blank, it's useful for later, but I can start clearing these two. Yeah, okay, that's a good plan. I like that plan. That's a good plan, Cal. Thanks, brain. Good job. Yeah. Okay, good. Minerals are here. Nothing found here. Is this going to be a barren system? I mean, if it is, you can build things like Dyson spheres and other stuff, so it's not ring worlds and such, so it's not terribly, horribly so. So we have an enclave here, that's good. But I need a little bit more.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
I believe that you can find it.
System survey complete.
4 more minerals there, which is very useful.
Mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic.
Yes, I am aware. Up.
The tradition screen displays the tradition tree.
Pausing
available.
that. We need. I want expansionists. I want to be a massive empire. Frontier outpost or capital buildings. This is such a powerful one to have. And this one, new colonies start with additional. These is all powerful stuff to have. So I need my construction ship to get to. Oh, there's more minerals here. Located, the science team has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. It contains basic information about distant system, using illustrations and a periodic table to deduce the gain full survey data on the distant system. That's pretty good. Move here. What system? What system? How distant are we talking? I don't know. But yes, we will do this. There we go. We're going to do, and it'll still take them a few days to get over. We'll do the minerals first because we need the minerals, and we're getting a lot of energy for an early empire of our size. Science ships are still sciencing everything.
System survey complete.
Nothing? Really? I mean, you found me more minerals. Good. Oh, but it must be backs. Okay. It's a lot of energy.
Anomaly found.
Leave B for now. And both of you guys are level 2 now, so I will let whichever one of you finishes go up. Busy leading society research. Good. I need those guys to level up too, so that we can gain more very powerful things. Are we in the Ambulance Nebula? No, we're on the outskirts of the nebula, I believe. So we're going to expand out this way because I already want backs. We are at max food, which is good because that way it's all going to surplus food is stockpiled according to the food stock. It contributes to pop growth, which is good. Additional food can be grown by producing farm buildings. Here we go. Excellent. Okay, move here. And now just build the mining station there. That will give us all the resources there. You are level 2, so I'll need you to go 20% research risk is something I'm allowing.
Research complete.
Okay, I like to pause during this. So they finished the sensors, which is a good. No more void craft, so what do we need? A physics lab? Let's go ahead and just assist research in case we ever. That way these guys, I mean, it's not really necessary at this point in time. Because there's going to be too much stuff to research, but Busy leading physics research. And busy leading engineering research. Good. They didn't gain any extra traits, unfortunately, which means...
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly? Leave B for now. Because, screw that. The construction ship is almost finished. That you can research. There's a ton of anomalies in that system, dude. We are talking research for days.
Construction complete.
They have very small influence right now, so I'm not worried about it. Faction founded. A new faction has been gaining traction in the internal part, led by the Emperor himself. They call themselves the Humanity Preservation Movement. Their members seek to assist the primacy of the Terran species by curtailing the rights of aliens if necessary. Disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble. So pause for a second and let's look at the faction screen.
The faction screen gives an overview of the...
Yeah. So here are their happiness is currently only 50. 4 of the pups, all on Gaia, obviously, are here. Xenophobic. Doesn't surprise me. There are 5 pups that could potentially join. Does that mean 5 on top of this, or... Humanity Emperor wants our rule to be their species and will be angered by any non-human emperor. Declaring war against one war will please. Okay. Well, we have no fleet, so you warmongers are just going to have to wait a bit. I can go ahead and just move here. And then once you go, by the time he finishes his movement, I should have enough minerals to... I need all the... After the study of Gocha 7 is concluded, the science officer reports that they found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. The discovery was made possible in large parts. I can offer the protege and add new resource, or... I don't... I can gain a new scientist leader, which means I would want to build a new science ship and do more anomalies and discoveries corrupt. So here's the thing, do I want praises the protege higher, or let's do this, promising crew. Oh, we have found an old mining station in the orbit around Moga 2. Oops, how did I do that? That's awesome. I didn't know that was a possibility. Oh, cool. It takes you right to it. Drifting. It was surely used to mine the planet of its resources, but by whom? Technology within the station is close to our own. We can take control of the station or scrap it. Let's take control of the station, dude. Why would you not? That's free energy. You in Murga? Are you done? You are done. You are not level 3, so
System survey complete.
Intel level. Is this done? I think we've scanned this, haven't we? We have, because they don't have names. Okay. So right here. This is actually a safe place, and I'll have them. We now know something without doubt. Flying by Elsphere is not linked to commendable initiative. I want the inhabitable world changed. It's a very simple quest that gives you a decent reward at the end. There's no reason not to do it. Meanwhile, we're going to scan all around here and see if there is anything that we really want to take from these guys. How are we doing on this?
The diplomacy screen is where we communicate with other civilizations.
Fleet power is wary.
Form alliances and implement trade deals with our neighbor.
Sup? Oh, they're a hive mind. That's kind of cool. Busy commanding the remembrance. Right. We'll be able to start doing... Yeah, there's a bunch of them in here. This is a pretty rich place. We need to go into here and yeah, we have we have a really good amount of resources and all of the power and energy we're ever going to need to fuel them. So that's good. The research stations for science can wait for a while. I am disappointed that there's 2 entire systems with nothing in them. But you know what? You can build tons of stuff in this game. That can change. Let's check the surface of Gaia. Okay, here's a problem. We need to clear that. Because I need to make sure that when that population is done spawning, there's some place for them to go. I mean, unemployed populations are not...
Construction complete.
What can I build? Hang on, I want to pause for a second.
Some buildings may cause adjacency.
I could build this monument.
To other buildings in neighboring tiles.
Which is not terrible.
Let us take this into consideration.
And I would probably eventually build one monument there. Just to... Oh man, I did accidentally build...
System survey complete.
Okay, hang on, I'll fix that too. There we go. Build a mining station there. The Remembrance has a level 3 person, so... yeah, it does annoy me sometimes how... those little scope things can drop off. That's a decent system.
Tile blocker cleared.
There we go. And moving right along through the Alliance, gonna kill all the aliens and put down their defiance. There are 5 pops that belong to this faction. I think that's the entirety of Gaia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the vast majority of people. Well, shoot. Meanwhile, I have all of Bax, which is just some energy. Not really that impressive or important. So I'll use you to swing around here, and I'll use you to swing
System
through up here.
survey complete. Anomaly
Research
found.
that. Glad that you found that. Now research it. I am not detecting any
Construction
change in the border. There we go. You need to go here and you need to mine this asteroid field immediately, please. Despite repeated attempts and the rest of the crew unable to locate the reflecting object that... Oh. A small Veritrum satellite was found in orbit of Cestia 4. It had been set up to continuously repeat a message until its power source drained millions of years ago. We salvaged its transmitter array, but could only recover a small portion. It says disconnect and embrace true existence, whatever that means.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so pausing for a second while I fix... Oh, but it needs 5 or higher? Let's track that on the map. Go to here and survey that system. Where's the Remembrance? It failed, unfortunately. Hopefully you have better luck with this one. You better have better luck with that one. Let's be clear. Okay, nothing horrible in that system. And meanwhile, we're building out more minerals there, and then I'll swing around to Girtha to get enough power for those minerals, and then we'll get these minerals, and then we'll have so many minerals that I think will be okay for a while, which is good, because I need to both rebuild the fleet, and I need to colonize this beautiful world right here. Look at that. Good. 2 level 3s is good. We need somebody to get to level 5 as soon as they... who the hell is this? Oh. By conducting scans of Gorilla 1, the science officer and the crew discovered what appears to be artificially clad alien writing.
Situation log updated.
There you go.
Research complete.
Alright, monthly influence up 1 and unlocks propaganda broadcast for more happiness. So let's do that. And we have 2 society. Border range up, slave army. Neural implant. Oh, that's interesting. But I think border range is more important right now. Meanwhile, edicts.
The Policies tab covers government policies, as well as empire-wide edicts, practices that can be
Research.
by spending some of our influence.
No, information quarantine. No. Didn't I get... Maybe I can only do it per planet.
These are planet-specific
yeah.
edicts, practices that can be temporarily enforced
Purity
by
land.
spending some of our influence.
Okay, hang on. A lot of stuff's happening. So it's re-education camps. Affirming that this is not... That's interesting. Propaganda broadcasts. Yeah, you love us. Another high energy place. Let's go there. Now we're living dangerously. But I like it.
Construction complete.
Okay, nothing horrible. Nothing horrible there to eat us. That's good. The engineering ship needs to go to Rutha. Get me these minerals. Yes, baby. Okay. Right now, because we have so many, it's going to take them a while. I want to start building my corvettes back up again. We are going to need a fleet eventually, sooner rather than later. Oh, actually, I can go survey their worlds. Which I think I will. If you don't... I found a tip recently that you don't ever want to exchange star charts, because it means that you can't explore their worlds themselves. If you explore their worlds themselves, you still have a chance to get an anomaly that they did not, which is I didn't know was possible. So, managed to partially translate the alien mural. Text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves some kind of low-tech library. It describes the collected technological remnants of alien civilization dominated 80 million years ago. Intriguing. Ooh, and experience. Good. So... survey that. And then we'll swing back around here.
Construction complete.
Yes, the first strike force is being rebuilt. I do, however, want to wait until I have enough. Well, I can probably still squeeze out another corvette before. Yeah, we should survey their worlds before they shut their borders to us. Because, you know, that is something that they might decide to do. Right now, we're kind of friendly. Still constructing corvettes at the spaceport. Construction ship has arrived and is building this one. And we'll go pause on the Unity screen. We'll go pause on the Unity screen because we've gone on way longer than I thought we would. And because I want to make sure you guys got plenty of gameplay after a couple of missteps at the beginning. And we will choose our expansion policy next time on the Cows channel.